along your journey. Faithful along your journey. Stay faithful along your journey. Faithful along your journey.
Staying faithful along your journeys. You hear me always talking about the process and things of that nature. But one of the things that I want you to understand, there will be highs and there will be lows. You know, there will be ups and there will be downs. But the thing that you have to do for me is stay faithful along the journey. I want to tell you the story about this guy that graduated college and, you know, he felt that he had tapped into his purpose and discovered what God wanted him to become on his earth. His mom responded by saying, you know, what is it? What do you feel that God has put you on this earth to do? And he said, I want to become a comedian. He said, I want to make people laugh. I want to make people smile. You know, Mom, I want to make people feel good. His mom responded by saying, okay, you know what? Let's make an agreement. I'll give you 6 months to test this thing out, to see how it works, and we'll see what you come up with. And at the end of the 6 months, you know, we'll come to the table and we'll see how it's working for you. And so the guy started out on this journey. You know, he was doing, you know, comedy and he was enjoying it and he was loving it. And so he got to about month 3 and, you know, he wasn't getting compensated for his work, but he was really loving it. You know, he was loving it. It made him feel good. You know, he loved what he was doing. He made people smile. He made people laugh. But the problem was he was behind on his rent. And so he called Mom and he said, hey, Mom, you know what? I'm loving what I'm doing. I know the agreement that we made, but Mom, listen, can you make an exception? I'm 3 months behind on my rent. And his mom responded by saying, have you been reading your Bible? And he responded by saying, you know what, Mom, I'm really not trying to go there with you, but, you know, I'm 3 months behind on my rent. Mom, can you help me out? And so he said he got upset and got frustrated and said, Mom, you know what? I'll just call you back another time, you know, because I'm really not trying to have that conversation right now. And so he said another month went by. He was loving what he was doing. He was enjoying it. And so he was still behind on his rent. 4 months. He had stalled the people for 4 months. And so he called his mom back and said, Mom, you know what? I'm 4 months behind. I'm 4 months behind on my rent. Can you really help me out? I'm behind here. And said his mom responded by saying, have you been reading your Bible? He said, Mom, not this again. Really? I'm 4 months behind on my rent. And so, of course, he got frustrated and he got mad and said, you know what, Mom, I'll just talk to you another time. Another month went by. He called his mom. Hey, Mom, 5 months behind. Have you been reading your Bible? Mom, you know what? Not even about to have that conversation with you. You know what? I'll just talk to you another time. 6 months. He had stalled the people for 6 months. So he called his mom again. He said, Mom, listen, there's an eviction notice on my door. You know, if I don't pay my rent, I'm 6 months behind. If I don't pay it, you know what, it's all over. But I'm loving what I'm doing, Mom. I'm making people smile and laugh. I really feel like this is my purpose. This is what God has put me on this earth to do. And his mom responded by saying, have you been reading your Bible? And he said, Mom, forget it. You know, forget it. All right, I'll just talk to you later. And he said he hung up the phone. And he went and he grabbed his Bible. And when he opened his Bible, there were 6 checks for all 6 months, rent. And he said he felt like the biggest jerk in the world. And he said he called his mom back to apologize. And he said his mom responded by saying, son, don't worry about it. She said, I planted those checks in your Bible because I knew the thing that you would have to do is stay faithful along your journey. Stay faithful along your journey.
I'm late, like I need the rent money. Are you reading your Bible? Mom, no. When you read your Bible, then we'll talk about rent. Another week, 2 weeks go by. Mom, they're gonna evict me if you don't give me this rent money. Mom, I'm serious. Have you read your Bible? Yes. Okay, well, then let's talk about rent. Mom, I don't want to talk about the scriptures. I need the money. A month go by. I get eviction notice on my door. They're about to kick me out. I'm like, Mom, I go to her house. I got the eviction notice. She said, talk to me when you read your Bible. I can't talk to you right now. I just leave. I go home. said, man, let me open this Bible up. Open the Bible up, 6 rent checks fall out. She put all my rent checks
Oh
in the
my
Bible.
goodness.
She put all my rent checks from that 6 months throughout the rest of the year. They were all there.
Faithful along your journey.